right there, where James was trying to take a piss off the mountain, and then his foot just came like right here, and he just like slipped. It fell loose. One more to put under the tree, or beside the tree for that matter.
Oh, big.
Tis big. Don't eat it, please. It was too big for one wrapping paper, so we got two. Okay, so I'm just sitting here, right? I ordered the motherboard and all the ECC RAM for the secret project 2 days ago, and it looks like we've already got one package. I'm about to open it up. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's the motherboard, but you don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I'm gonna try to cover up all the important information, or I just won't show it. And I think this is the motherboard. And that came really fast. Like, this is like Amazon Prime fast, and that's kind of scary because I pay for Amazon Prime, but I got this for like really low, so I did pay $19 in shipping, which was the kicker of this entire deal, but I still would not expect this to come that fast. That's interesting. Yeah, I think it's the motherboard dropped in electrostatic. Alright. And I think, yeah, this was used. Let me take a quick peek. Yeah, this is the motherboard. Oh man, that came so fast. But there it is in all of its glory. I really wish I had the rest of the components so I could test this thing, but it looks all in good shape. I don't see anything that's like bent or anything obviously damaged about it, so I'm gonna kind of keep high hopes here. And it's just gonna have to sit in my room untested for a few days. I'm not sure how long the return policy is on this, but I'm assuming it's not more than a few days, so we should be good. I'm excited. Alright, so the RAM was delivered today with the motherboard, and I was looking at my eBay and it said, your RAM was delivered to the front porch at 9 o'clock, and I'm like, oh sweet, I get to check it out with the motherboard as well. All's good and dandy, and it wasn't on the front porch. I'm like, what's going on here? What is this? So I asked my mom, and was like, did you get a package while I was out running? She said yes, but she thought it was actually one of my presents. So the RAM is somewhere behind me. I'm not sure which one it is. I guess a true present to myself. So there you go. The RAM has been lost. It has been lost. Alright, so I've got the GTX 680 and one for each Xeon. And I did a lot of research into this. The 680 seems like a good deal because it's still, hold on, I gotta focus there. It's still at the price point that I'm looking for, and it has a lot of CUDA cores as compared to the next generation. So it kind of hits the sweet spot. So I'm hoping that it'll live up to expectation. I'm kind of taking a risk on this one. I didn't really feel like going all out for a 750 Ti. So, you know, $60 for 680 hopefully works out. So I'm just pulling out some of the hardware that I have lying around the house that I plan on reusing, like this Samsung drive. It's actually, sorry, I put all my old stuff in the stuff I'm replacing with its old wrapping. So the Samsung is the one I'm using now on my current computer, but the SSD I had before I shoved in here because I wasn't using it anymore. So in here is a 64 gigabyte SanDisk that I'm going to be reusing, and that's going to be factored in at half MSRP. So I bought it for I think 60, so it's 30, and basically I'm going to be reusing a new power supply. The problem is I shoved the wrong PSU back into the box. So now I have to go on a mad goose hunt to try and find where I put the dang power supply that I want to use. Oh, which is a 700 watt power supply, Cooler Master, I think. Cooler Master Extreme Power Plus. So that's it right there, and you can see on the front, that's what it should look like, black, 700. But I had put my old one before I got this one, and before I got the 1000 watt to put in my current machine. I put the old one in here, and now I don't know where the Cooler Master 700 watt is, and this won't even work, even if it didn't supply enough wattage, because it's only got a 20 plus 4, and then there's no CPU 2x4, and I need that. So I'm gonna go try to find it in the garage. I really hope I can find it, otherwise I am in a bad place. Okay, so going through some of my old boxes, I actually think I know where it is. It's in the newer power supplies box, the RM1000 back there. I went on a tirade through the garage for apparently no reason. But in the meantime, I also found the actual case for my SanDisk 64GB, so I'm replacing it, so we have the right case with everything. I feel like I'm doing like an unboxing for like an unboxing channel or something. I don't usually do unboxings, but when I do, they're products I already own. Alright. And voila! I done found it. There we go. Not modular, but still beautiful, because I don't have to pay for one now. So now that I've disrupted the balance of the force here, I'm gonna have one heck of a time trying to jigsaw all this back to where it used to be on the wall of boxes. And hopefully I can get everything arranged just perfectly, because I had it arranged pretty nice before I had to uproot everything to get at the power supply box. But I'll do what I can. Alright, finally done editing the vlog for today. It took a lot longer than I expected, but I kind of got caught watching it a few times. Does that ever happen to you guys, where you're editing something and you catch yourself just like actually watching the video instead of editing it? That happened a little bit. But tomorrow's vlog, or sorry, today's vlog, I get in this mind frame when I'm editing the previous day's vlog that I am in the previous day's vlog, so it's very weird. But today's vlog, I actually had a lot of fun filming, at least the running part in the beginning, which I thought was a lot of fun to just kind of like throw out there a lot of kind of like landscape, kind of stylistically shot footage. I'm interested to see how I edit that. I'm going to try to do a little bit of that editing tonight, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow, which is Christmas Eve. But you guys are going to be watching this on Christmas Eve. You dang hooligans. Go be with family. Don't watch this vlog. But I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it, man. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm still not very comfortable vlogging in public and all that stuff. But I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. I hope I'll get there eventually. But yeah, once I have this new project with the server, motherboard, and all that stuff done, I won't have to wait for all this stinking stuff to render, because right now I have to wait for this to render before I start filming for the gaming channel, which I have to do and edit and upload by tonight. So it's a lot of stuff that needs to go on a daily basis here, but I'm feeling the waters, so I can kind of judge how I want to lay out these schedules and stuff. I know one thing though, I want to make sure all the content is balanced.
Is this the last blowhead? No, that's the one I just switched. I think it's this one.
Try that one too.
These three are right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 blue butts. There's only 3 green heads.
How much? But the butts are what we need.
3 green heads. 3
Next to each other, which doesn't work.
That makes sense.
They're gonna rotate.
Oh.
You should have stopped me.
Okay, so this mouse is trippy.
That's
Aw.
why. Right there, yeah.
Really? You
A
got
bit
it.
lower. Oh, you're going too high. Go lower. Okay.
Oh, that worked. So now I have to hit.
And 2 normal 20s and 1 night. Or no. Do the 20 at the top. Or
The
1
20.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Now you're
Sharpshooter.
Hit a 20, just
Hit
anywhere on
the
the
20
black.
again. And then you just need to hit the 1 with the bust out. Oh, no, I just hit the 1.
Woo!
Oh, you got a puppet.
I got a puppet. What does it do?
You need it for the puzzle. Purple butt.
Yes, I know. No. I don't do that.